Just when I thought the topic surrounding Sound of Freedom couldn't get any worse, I saw this video. Check it out.
So the Christians made a movie for QAnon fans called Sound of Freedom, and I swear to God, everybody that loves this movie is just a kitty lover that's projecting.
What was that little part at the end right there?
I swear to God, everybody that loves this movie is just a kitty lover that's projecting.
There it is. Of course you would say that, because why wouldn't you? You're stuck so far down the woke rabbit hole, we can practically predict every baseless accusation and attempt to redirect attention anytime your tribe might be indicated in a heinous crime, such as child sex trafficking, and I'm not even implying that to be the case. At the very least, certain individuals in the far left are guilty of grooming children. And that's about as far as I want to dive into politics, because I take issue with the tribal mentality that has overcome the left and the right. Let's get back to the video.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale. How the fuck did you make a movie about child trafficking and rank the main character as DHS? Like you fucking might as well have made him a Catholic priest.
There you go again, dismissing the issue at hand by redirecting attention and blame to another group of people. As I've stated in previous videos, assuming that we don't care about other crimes just because we're addressing a specific one is disingenuous and incredibly deceptive. We can be just as much against priests abusing children as we are against anyone else abusing them.
You right-wing asshats didn't give two shits about separating thousands of kids from their families, shoving them in cages, and letting Trump's Border Patrol grape them for fucking years, and then losing them. But now all of a sudden, we have a Democratic president. It's like, oh yeah, the woke left is trying to, groom your kids. Fuck out of here.
Right out of the gate, coming in hot with the name calling and immediately jumping into a third whataboutism. Which, by the way, in this case, you have wildly oversimplified so you can get people who don't fully understand how the system works to agree with you with very little resistance or pushback. However, that is not to say, like I've already stated, both things can be true at the same time.
I was gonna end the video there, but I'm still fucking amazed at the sheer delusion of you Christians pointing the finger at trans and gay people all the time when your pastors are on the news every fucking day for graping.
The difference between someone like me and someone like you is that someone like me isn't calling an entire group of people guilty for the crimes of an individual. You're implying that all Christians are rapists and child abusers because some pastors and priests happen to be. That's asinine. People like you who claim to be against racism also use the same tactics as racists. I've only called out specific individuals who just so happen to be part of the LGBT community that actually are grooming children, often occurring at drag shows or pride parades. Shit like this, for example. Back to the video.
Forget the church for a second. You want to talk about child trafficking? Do you know what the Police Explorers program is? Yeah, you don't believe anything I say? If you have a cop friend and he has a kid, ask him, hey, would you let your daughter or son join the Police Explorers program? Watch their reaction.
Former cop here. Bet you didn't see that one coming, and you're absolutely right. I would say hell no, but only because I don't want my children to work a thankless job that you only get into to help people just so you can be chewed up and spit out by the system and the media with no regard to the actual sacrifice most will never have to experience because of said cops, all while making less than an average blue-collar salary.
And you're over here making a movie about how the woke left is fucking indoctrinating your children.
Do you mean like this? Yeah.
It's fucking insanity.
You're absolutely right. It is insanity. It's insane that you actually believe the words coming out of your mouth.